You good to go? W on the volume. You should be able to hear me. All right. So check this out. I'm working on a new program, Project Blue. You may or may not know of it. I'm gonna show you a few things though. It's gonna be pretty cool. All right, check this out. Hold on. Let me swap this over. You know how I gotta get another view on here. Gotta get my average up. I'm not trying to be at the bottom. Cause then if I'm at the bottom, nobody gonna come watch me, though. Alright. Twitch. Boom. 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 Minimize. Let's go to my application that I'm making now. Right here. Check it out. Don't look at hold on. Don't wanna show too much. Alright, so this is the application that I'm developing. This is Project Blue. It's going to be integrated with OBS and Twitch and Kick and YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat and all kinds of whatever. You basically integrate this with whatever program you want to use. So let's go ahead and let's run this. So it would be what? Python. We would do Python main. Actually, we'll just do this because sometimes it doesn't like to run it whenever you do on the Mac. It allows you to, but not on Windows for some reason. I think it may be an IDE specification issue, but go ahead, type anything in chat. Type whatever. You can type hi, you can type bye, you can type LOL. But check it out. So this basically pulls the data from the Twitch stream and it displays it in my terminal locally. So I'm able to view anything that anybody says from my terminal on this IDE right here by using this script. So basically, in this script that I wrote, I basically am telling, I'm reaching out to an API to parse the input that you guys are putting into the Twitch channel. I'm grabbing that data and it's basically converting this into UTF-8, which is like an encoder basically, and it basically prints that into my terminal. So I'm able to see anything that you guys print, essentially. It's pretty crazy. So, but what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to basically, you see this right here? This chat right here on the side? I'm wanting to make a GUI that is kind of like this in a sense, but I want this to be way more like complicated on the back end, but it's going to be a lot more efficient for users to use. I want to make this chat, I want to make it a full size. Like basically, you see how you can go live on YouTube, Kick, and then down here you can go live on Twitch. I want to integrate all of that into this one chat right here. So you don't have to have different applications to do everything. You'll just have this one thing, and you'll basically start your streams on the side right here. Obviously, this is kind of hard to visually see it because it's an idea, but this is, just give me some time and we're going to make this idea true. It's going to be pretty dope though. So basically, these are going to be all integrated, and I also want to integrate where it will send out push notifications to like Discord channels, Twitter, whatever, man. Whatever platform somebody want. If they want fucking Facebook, I'll let it send Facebook notifications saying, hey, I'm live on whatever. I just want to automate everything so like it makes the job of a streamer not as complicated. Because as of now, say if you didn't have this chat right here, and the thing is this chat is very poor. It's a poor design. It's very slow. Like, look at this, bro. Look how fast when I go to, we'll go to YouTube, right? Yo, what up, what up? Brother Loki thought you. Wait, what you mean? Killer7? What you mean? Yo, so check it out. So when you go in here and type W, look, I'm waiting for W to come up right here, right? And look, it may not even come up either. Look, see, it's so, and then you have to use this application to refresh these all the time. Then we have to go back. When's the room tour? Hell, we could do a room tour. When I get out of my meeting today at 11:30, I could do a room tour. There's not much in here, bro. This is bullshit. I got a wall, I got a teddy bear, I got a dog, and I got a door. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. I don't got much. See, look, it still doesn't even come over when people type. See how bad this application is right here? See, it just now came. Look at that, bro. It just now fucking came over. And it didn't even pull, what Killer 7 said. It didn't pull the W that I typed to begin with. It never pulled the second W or the third W. Like, this application is poor, bro. It's a poor design. It's just, now it's pulling it. You and your girl still dating. We used to play Ark together on some rag server with some Brit guy. Really? Yeah, we're still together. She's at work right now, but yeah, we've been chilling. I mainly stream on Twitch now, so like that's the main I stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, but the main platform is Twitch. That's my main platform that I'm on. But yeah, we're still dating. I don't really play a whole lot of Ark anymore. I was thinking about getting into it, but I just feel like I've wasted so much time, bro. Like, I do not want to get back into that game. Alright. But you get the point. I basically want to make this application a whole lot better than what it is. It's a poor application now. It's not that great. Yeah, it's changed so much, bro. It's so crazy. Alright, let's get into it. So, right now I'm working on my weather map application. So basically, what I just wrote out was I'm importing requests. So like when you import requests, you're basically importing a library. It could be a third-party library, or it could be an internal library within Python. So when you import a request, you're basically just adding more. You're adding like more stuff that you can do. It's kind of like an extension. Like when you do like an extension on Google Chrome, you're able to like do more with an extension. That's kind of like when you import a library. So I did import requests. So this allows me to basically import requests from APIs. An API, essentially an API is literally www.google.com. This could be an API. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I don't know if I read that twice, but my bad. But anyways, that could be an API. So on this first line right here, I'm doing a request to this API right here, and then at first I was having an issue where I was basically reaching out asking for a request to this API right here, and I was getting an error. It was what was the error? It was something after this. It was an error where like you send a request to like a server and it gets hung. So like the server thinks like, you know, something's still going on, like you're still communicating with your server and your client. Let me draw this out so this makes sense. So this is your computer. It's a shitty computer, whatever, don't care. This is a server. So, and we're making a request to the server, and we're making a request back to the computer, right? So when you make the request, this is called a SYN-ACK. So this is SYN-ACK. So basically, you're sending a data to the server saying, "Hey, I wanna access you." It's sending an acknowledgement back to it saying, "Hey, I know that you're trying to send a request. Send that acknowledgement back," and then it completes it by sending another request. I don't know what that last request is. I can't remember. So let's look it up. Oh, Pokecatch. Alright, yeah. So it's a SYN and then a SYN-ACK and then an ACK. So basically, you're saying, "Hey, I want to access you. Alright, I've seen that you want to access me. I'm going to send you an acknowledgement back." And then the end client says, "Hey, I'm sending you another acknowledgement saying that you sent me an acknowledgement." So basically, you're verifying with the end server that you're who you are. This is an authenticated process that two clients go through basically to access each other. This is also how APIs talk in a sense too, and they do this by using JSON. JSON is a type of basically it's just like a language, a type of language that they speak. I'm pretty sure they only do JSON. Let's double check though. I'm almost positive it's is it JavaScript? Maybe it is JavaScript. My bad, not JSON. JSON. All right, it is JavaScript. That's crazy. I didn't think it was JavaScript. And it might depend on what like that like data you're sending across to. It may not be JavaScript. It could be another language. But for the most part, it does seem like JavaScript is used a lot. Alright, whatever. You get the point. This is the acknowledgement, and then they acknowledge again, saying, hey, we're authenticated. So, that's how this works. Now, if you have a timeout, and if you don't specify your timeout, that acknowledgement will get hung on the server side. That Synack, when you send it to the server, and the server doesn't know what to do because the connection never, like, you're not closing the connection. You're still thinking that the connection is still there. And then this is where you can get into basically man-in-the-middle attacks. This is kind of like the hacker side. This is like the red side. Like if you're attacking a network, you could set that up to basically exfiltrate a packet being sent across, and you would specify like, hey, I don't want a timeout. I want to keep it open so that you can see all the data that's going across. That gets a little bit more in depth with like packet scanner, Wireshark, stuff like that. But that's a way that you can basically kind of get like an idea of how the code works whenever this stuff is being developed. Alright, so we're going to go into the next one. I did the same thing, so I'm doing another request, but this time I'm doing it for the Velo bikes in Moscow. So I don't really know how to read this data when it comes to me, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I'm also specifying another timeout, and then I'm also requesting this data in a JSON template. And what I'm doing with this JSON template is I'm basically parsing it to show me, I want it to show me the stations and the network of stations, and then I want it to give me the name of each station and print that in my terminal, which is this right here. So when we go and run this code, which is right here, we're going to run it. It's going to give me a 200 response. That means, hey, that's good. That's a 200 response from the server, and it gives me all of the station names. All of them in Moscow. All of them. So now this is basically just for like pulling simple data to understand like how APIs, you can basically request data from an API and it will give you what you want. Now you could do this for, I don't know, say if you wanted to go to Walmart.com or Amazon.com and you wanted to go there and you wanted to pull every single laptop they had. You could do this. You could simply make a request to their API and you would just specify, hey, in this category, I want you to pull all your laptops. And, maybe internal people. The reason why people would do this is to get like an internal like view of kind of like, okay, what all do we have up on the website for sale? How many? What's the quantity? What's the brand? What's our top sellers? They do this so they can have more of an analytical view over stuff so that they can maybe, prioritize that to push it to like their front page where it's more viewable. So like say if you go on Amazon, you see them images that are right up there as soon as you get on. Well, these are probably their top selling things, so they might think you want to buy it. This especially works a lot during like times where like it's like an event like Christmas, they might fucking do trees, or if for summertime, they might do tents or bug repellent, shit like that. So it's pretty common sense. That's basically how the API kind of works and responds. I think it's pretty cool. So, but what I'm going to be doing now is I'm kind of just waiting. I wanted to like kind of come on here and just kind of give it a rundown, because after I get off this stream, I'm going to have to go explain this to my mentor and show him basically what I've done. So like I like to come on here and kind of like talk a little bit before I go and talk to him, so I don't sound too crazy, I guess. Yo, TFGYHBJ, JJJJJ, you still in here? Yeah, that name is crazy, bro. Yo, what up, Kobe? What up, dude? The next thing that I'm gonna be working on is going to be, I'm gonna be adding YouTube to this next. YouTube is next, and then Kick, because I want to prioritize YouTube to be as efficient as possible. My coworker had his bank accounts drained and his line of credit destroyed. No way. Are you serious? Does he know how or what? Does he know how that happened? Yeah, I'm gonna go check my fucking bank account, bro. What fucking bank is he with? Hold on, I'm checking my shit right now. And I'm gonna go check my credit score. Just to be sure, bro. That's fucking, yes, bro. He doesn't know how. He doesn't know. That's fucked, bro. Yo, I would be crying. I bet he's pissed, bro. That's wild, bro. I wonder, bro, it's crazy. A lot of like, bro, I don't know. It's insane. It's insane what people can do. But a lot of that stuff is like, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the times, stuff like that happens. 2 days worth of watch time made me check my. I know, bro. It made me check my shit too. A lot of that stuff happens, bro. Like, and the crazy part, how it happens is by emails, bro. Phishing emails. I don't know why. Yeah, it might be his own fault. You never know, bro. But a lot of the times it's from, bro, I don't understand. People get caught up on phishing emails. I don't understand it, but they do. You really do, bro. You gotta watch out. You can't just, bro, you can't fuck around, because people will set up, bro. People are good. People will set up some shit to seem legit. I've set up some stuff on Discord. I had a buddy that I was in a Discord with. This is when I played Ark. Alright? So he basically was sending snippets of a request because he lost his character in the game. So, and this dumbass had his email on there. So I was like, alright, I'm about to test this out. So I wrote up a little fake report, and I said, hey, this is, I made it seem legit. I went to, it was, let me pull up, hold on, I might have the snippet still on Discord. Let me see. Give me just a minute. Let me see if I got this, bro. Yeah, Flipper Zero, you can easily, because all it is just, I believe RFID is for credit cards. I think. Let me check. I think they use RFID, I think. Yeah. So check this out. This is how credit cards work. And a lot of people, I don't know if you guys know, but when you go to a terminal and you pay and you use even if you're using fucking Tap to Pay. Appreciate the motherfucking cheers, dude. 500 with it. Holy shit. Yo, you out here balling, dude. Yo, you could have done a thing. You could have done a fucking sound alert. What the fuck? I'm not logging into that right now. Alright, so anyways, this is how RFID. when you go and scan your card, swipe, pay, tap, pay, whatever, there's a hash value. Your credit card numbers and all that never really get sent through a terminal. It's a hash value. And it does a checksum with the server. Just like when you authenticate, when you log into a server on you fucking Facebook, it basically checks the hash value. Because this is the reason why they do that. Before, they were just sending your shit, bro. Yeah, tap to pay is a lot more. I mean, you can still tap to pay is still vulnerable, but I mean, it's a lot more efficient. It's a lot more. Yeah, you never really want to insert. That's why a lot of that insert is going away. The reason why for the insert is because when you use your chip and you insert that, like if they have like a fake module set up at any kind of like Walmart or whatever or gas station, you're fucked. They can literally scan that. They got all your shit. They got everything. So if you use your tap to pay, it's just using a hash value, and it basically it verifies on the back end server, and with whatever credit card, whether it be Visa, MasterCard, it checks that checksum with them. Yeah, tap only. I don't know why, bro. We're so behind. Like, we're so behind. We need to just switch over to tap only. Like, I don't know. There's so many scammers, bro, because all they have to do is go up to a terminal, and they make these black fucking covers. You could buy this shit anywhere, probably, and you just basically slide it over the terminal, boom. So there's like an end device that's on the like module that they slide over the terminal, and what they can do is they can basically hook that up to a software that's on their fucking device, and anything that goes through there, they could see it. Credit cards, Visa cards, especially, and this is where they really get hung up on, is whenever they get hit up with, like, say someone's flying out of town. Oh, you have some big guy going to some corporate guy that's, with some big company, and he has a company card. Yo, if they get that company card, oh, it's wraps, bro. They about to spend it up. Especially and they can tell if it's a company card. They'll be able to tell, because you can kind of mark out, because companies, they go with like high dollar like banks and shit. So like if it's Bank of America, I believe, is one. There's a bunch of other ones that are like, they can tell if it's a company card, and then they're just gonna start fucking racking it up, and then they'll go on the black market, sell the stuff on there. It's crazy. Oh yeah, but this RFID is just pretty cool. The thing is, bro, is if you have a Flipper Zero, you can snatch this. You can snatch this ID. Neither of them have tap to pay. That's crazy. It's actually wild. Here it is, bro. There's a Flipper Zero. Look at this. Flipper Zero right on here, bro. Look at that shit. You can do so much with the Flipper Zero. Tesla keys. You can basically you can snag a Tesla key too. You can get that. When you scan to go into anything RFID, anything. Fucking whenever you do I think garage. Maybe some garage, I think some garages now, they use RFID. When you click that shit and you go in your garage, boom, access to your house. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, you can unlock garage. You can do a lot. You can get into buildings with Flipper Zeros. You can get into garages, buildings. It's crazy. Cars. And I think there's like there's like a bunch of algorithms that you can run on Flipper Zeros to like do stuff. Like when you go to like an arcade too, I don't know if they fixed it, but I know for a while they were running algorithms on the arcades where you can basically go on there and you can manipulate it. It's called data manipulation. You're fucking with the ones and zeros whenever you go and you are playing with the machines and stuff, and you can get it to basically win every time. Pokey catch, pokey catch. But Flipper Zeros are crazy. I think they're banned. I'm pretty sure they're banned. Or are they not? Oh, it's legal. How the hell is that legal? But okay. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, they're like what, $400? They're always sold out when I go to their site though, and there's like there's other stuff that you can add on with these too. Look, these motherfuckers are always sold out. I wouldn't be surprised if they're sold out. They're actually not sold out. That's wild, dude. And it's only $169, bro. Hell, I might buy me one of these motherfuckers. I might buy one of these. Nah, I'm not gonna buy that shit, bro. Yes, sir, I caught it. Yeah, www. I don't ever catch shit. Yo, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. You ready? All right, go here. Go here. Wait, this is not it. Go here. Channel. Oh yeah, it's down here, right here. You ready? Bro, look at this shit, bro. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's that motherfucking shiny. Alright, you ready? Watch this hack right now. I'm about to hack this shit. You ready? Watch this. Watch my money. 18376. 18376. Alright, you ready? 18376. So all you have to do is you have to rub your hands together and then you just hit the refresh. 18620, baby. Look at that. That's crazy, huh? That's pretty wild, bro. Pay to win is wild. Alright. I need to go back to this. Alright, so the issue that I'm having with this is it's timing out. So after a while, this likes to time out. So I wonder if... Hold on, I gotta take my key out of here. Alright, so this is the IRC server, port number we're using, how it's communicating, socks to talk. Okay, so we use a token. This is the name that comes in as join. It's encoded using UTF-8, UTF-8, and then it prints. I think it has something to do with this number right here. Or I may need to... I wonder if I can write a script for a connection to stay open between my local machine and the IRC server. Oh, so you have to use another, you have to import IRC. That's weird though. I don't want to do third party shit, but I might have to. So I got to download and install a popular IRC client like MIRC, WeChat, or Conversation. Configure the client with your desired IRC server, which I already have it configured now. So that's done. Look for settings related to auto reconnect or persistent connection. The option might be under connection or server settings. Enable the auto reconnect option and set the desired retry delay. I don't understand where you would go and set that connection up at though. No way I would have to write this out. No way I would have to write this out. Is that already like a setting you can just go and adjust? Because we're importing a module. Channel name. So I guess I would need to specify for it to reconnect, and it should go through. I don't know how that would work. Write a function. We'll do on disconnect. With something I can specify instead of connection. What's another word for connection? Smaller word for connection. Fuck it, I'll just do connection. It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to add too much stuff though, because then this is where it slows down the script. Like this is where everything will be slowed down if you start adding too much shit. And then we'll get it to print if disconnected, because we want to know if we get disconnected. Disconnected. I'm just going to get it to print just disconnected. Or should I get it to print disconnected from server? No, because I don't care. And then we'll get it to reconnect. Reconnect. Connection. Whoa, buddy. What's going on here now? Fix that. Same thing. Event. Actually, no, we'll just do disconnection. Because there wouldn't be an event for I don't even need event. Alright, we'll just keep it just in case we want to add it. And if so, we'll try to connect to server. Come on, connect. And then this is where we would specify server, which is here, and port number. Server, port number, what was it, 6669, wait, what was it, 66, nah, 6667, yes, boom, okay, so, what's going on here? Oh, hold on. Instead of doing that, we could just specify server and port. That makes sense. So we don't have to have this re-entered through everything. It will just pull it from what we have up top. Server and then port. So it would just basically pull this and then it will insert here. Why do we have this red squiggly? So we do have to do an accept. Is there anything, can we just pass on that or no? No, because then it still wants an accept, doesn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna have to do an accept. So let's do accept. Exception. And then if we get an exception, so like our exception would be like, I don't know, connection failed or connection lost. We would just print that. So you would just print connection, specify it, and we'll put shitty connection. We can make it pop that up. Instead of connection failed, we could put shitty connection. I'm going to put connection failed though. You know me, I'll forget it, and then I'll bring this up maybe later on somewhere, and then wouldn't look too good if it said that. And then we'll specify E. Should be good, right? I think so. Yeah. Now I'm gonna back this up some. So now we can rerun it, stop and rerun. Uh-oh. Oh, I know why it failed. Because I have to have my token in there. Got my token. Stop and rerun. Boom, boom. Token is in there. Script is now runnable. Now, we could try and see. Let's see. Alright. So Q goes through. Alright, I'm gonna see how long this goes for. Hey Siri, set a timer. Set an alarm for 11:20. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 11:20. Yo, what up, Angie? Alright, so I want to see if this script helped it. Basically, PokeCatch, all we did was for it to basically, if it was to drop a connection, to reconnect. Because it happens. That's part of, that's how servers work. Because you don't want to, so right now I'm coding a program to basically condense down multiple chats into one. I want to be able to use one application to see all my platforms, such as Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of those. So this is the application I'm working on now, and we're having an issue where it's an IRC connection. So an IRC server is a real-time server that Twitch uses to basically relay messages from end users. So basically, whenever anybody types in chat, I can basically parse that data and display it in my terminal, which is being done right here. This is everybody from the Twitch. This is like, for example, I'm not a software engineer. I'm actually I'm right now studying to. I'm with a mentor that's a cloud security engineer, and that's what I'm trying to get to. So it's gonna take some time. Fucking nerd. Okay, buddy. Yeah. So we're just I'm just kidding. But anyways, okay, fucking nerd. Great. You guys keep chatting every now and then. Keep chatting. Yeah. Thanks, man. I'm really gonna need it. It's a lot of learning, that's for sure. I'm definitely gonna need it. Keep chatting because I want to make sure that this. Yes, sir. I caught it. Kobe, you didn't catch it, bro. What? Kobe, you're just not catching shit today. Like, what's going on? I'm just out here catching everything. Yo, I hope that this fixes it. So we just basically set up a reconnect with the IRC server. So if the connection was to drop out, it would essentially request, and I don't have to go in there and run the script again. It's kind of automates it in a sense. So we'll see if it works. I hope so. If it don't, fuck it. I need to go to Discord because I'm working with a guy on this too. There's a guy I actually just invited to my team on here to help out with this project. This was the socket connection issue. So let me explain. That's what it was. It was a socket connection issue between localhost and IRC server. Testing to see if my fix works. I added a function to start another connection with IRC server once connection is dropped. The only problem about the issue it may slow down data from IRC to localhost. And there's the script right there, and save. Alright, cool. So I'm also using this to like documenting and stuff. I'm echoing. This to like documenting and stuff. I'm echoing. Is it very light? It might be very light. It's probably because I have my phone right up to the mic, so it was picking up the connection. Let me know if it happens again. Alright. So basically adding this functionality to this script is basically allowing me to just pick up another connection, IRC server, and then we should be good to go. I just hope it doesn't slow down data between one another. And it's still, and it's still working. Let's fucking go. Yo, somebody typing in, please, please. I need to know if my shit is working. Please. No, stop. No, 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 no. No doing that, buddy. I'm still echoing? Still echoing? I am. I'm not now? What the fuck? Let me know if it happens again, bruh. I don't know. Is it the phone or what? Let me know, let me know, let me know. How come we got 8 people in here? Nobody wanted to say that until now. I'm just kidding. Yo, it's still working. Yes, bro, I believe this works. So so establishing a new connection when connection is dropped works. And I don't think it slows it down a whole lot. Because, like, when I type, hi, it instantly comes through for me. And then whenever I'm trying to wait for somebody say something real quick. Somebody say anything. I want to see how efficient it is whenever you guys. Alright. Pink said, I'm so confused. What the fuck? Oh! Yo, that's badass! Booty juice. Yo, and it's quick and efficient. Yo, that's so cool. So look, check it out. So literally the script will automatically send a ping. So like, it's kind of cool because like the server and the end client, it basically like sends a ping and then a pong. Like that's how they work. Like the local host, your computer will send a ping and the server will send a pong back. I think it's like, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I think it is. It's pretty badass, dude. Cool, so we fixed that. Okay, I believe that this issue is fixed and this is now, I think this is resolved. This is good to go. Debugs. Okay, so I want to basically keep up with all my issues too, so I'm using a Discord channel to kind of like any issues that I have, I just keep a Discord channel open in here for like the help. Wait, you guys can't really see it, like right here, so that I can refer back to it if I have like a similar issue. So now this one should be good to go. Okay, we need to update. Fuck, I should have created another branch. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Get branch. Let's see here. Check out, I think, maybe. Let's go to GitHub and see what I got on here. Okay, I think I need to make a new branch from here. Gotta catch 'em all. Yo, it takes forever for that to come through, the Pokemon stuff. Alright, so let's add another branch. I don't think I have new branch. And then, what should we call this branch? Issues? We'll call this one, no, I don't, because we'll call this work to be done. No, that's too fucking long. What should I call it? I'm just going to call it issues. Issues. Create new branch. 30 minutes. Issues. Create new branch. So now, go here. Get. Check out. And then we'll do issues. Why is it saying that there's no fucking... Wait, did I do? Not a Git repository, any of the parent directories. Alright, hold on, we need to fix this real quick. Oh shit. This is, I think it's because it needs 2, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we're looking good. Yeah, good to go. Now I gotta push this to GitHub though. Git status. Wait, so now Git status is not even working. Is Git not installed? Wait a minute. It works for this. It's not working for this. Git install Git. Hold on, I gotta look up how to install Git. I forgot. But I have it already on my local machine, so it should go through. Let's see, this is not it. This is for Linux, for Mac. Yeah, I already have Git. That can't be the issue. Yo, what up, Harold? Wait a minute. There we go. I figured out why. We weren't in the directory. Okay. So now, if we do directory, we have to fucking change directory again. I don't like that. That's too many blues, because then this just looks fucking stupid. Whatever. I don't fucking care. So now we do Git status. It's going to tell us that we modified main. So this is pretty cool. So Git is basically a third-party program that you use to remotely push your code to like GitHub. It's just like remote repositories, which is where you just store your code at. So we modified this, but the thing is I want to check out a different branch. I want to check out issues. So now we should be able to. Let me see, hold on. I think I have to do git fetch first, maybe. And then, because it doesn't know that we added the branch, that's why. Yeah, new branch, issues. Yeah, then git checkout. Issues. Yes. So now we're in issues. So now we can do git. We'll do git status. Modify this, so we're going to do git add. We're going to add all. Git add -a, add all. Okay, so after that, git status again. Then this is where we would push our code. Yo, Pokemon catch, Pokecatch. Where's my shit at, bruh? Here we go. I'm gonna catch it. Kobe, if you don't catch this one, bro, I just don't understand. The game doesn't like you. Alright, so we're in the issues branch. Your branch is up to date. Now we just need to commit, git, commit, -m. We're going to specify a message. I'm going to specify fix socket. This is why you always use documentation, so you can basically socket connection issue. Like if you forget like an issue or something, you could always go back and refer off of something. Alright, so now do... Yes sir, we caught it! www. Get status. Alright, so now we do git push. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we pushed the issues. They better push the issues. You never really want to push the main until you do a merge request. That's why we set up a branch. Where did this push? Okay, the issues, yeah. Alright, so now, if we go to github.com, and we go to we gotta refresh, go to blue, go to here, see this? Issues had recent push 14 seconds ago. We go to issues, it pushed the code again. There's our code now in issues. This was blank, now it pushed it. Now it has the issue. Hold on though. Fuck, we don't wanna, there's something that you don't wanna do. Bro, this is why I have to get this set up. I have another issue too. So when I try to, whenever you're like speaking with an API, you gotta have like a key, and the key is like a password. But for some reason, when I try to set up this key, it doesn't run the script properly, and it does something weird. So I'm using a workaround for now, which is not good, because then when I go and, for instance, I just did a push and it pushed it to the repository, and this is where everybody can view it. This is where everybody in Discord or people that are able to access it can view it. Well, I also pushed my key, so they have my key now, which is not good. Because then, but I mean, I trust these people, but I mean, realistically speaking, you're not supposed to push your key. You just don't. You don't want to do that. So never push a token. If you guys ever code later on, never push a token or a key. Never do that. You never want to do that. Because then, if they want to one day just fuck with you or something, they can. They have your key. You're fucked. So we have to set up a dot environment. It's a dot env. And we'll have to tell, basically, in the script, we have to rewrite it for it to basically pull the key. That's why I keep bringing the code off, because I don't want to show you guys my key. But this is it right here. This is where you keep your token at. See how it's labeled? Can you guys see that? Kobe, are you able to see this? It's like blurry as hell. I can't even see it. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But do you see where it says token? Where it says OAuth, and then I put my key right beside that, because then that's where I tell it to pull my token, which gives me access to my channel, my Twitch channel. Kind of, yeah, it's really shitty. And then that's where it runs it. But yeah. So we have to fix this. So we need to set up another module. This is gonna be a bitch, bro. I hate setting up fucking tokens like this, because this shit never fucking works. So we'll have to set up another file. This will be a .env. And then from here we would specify token, I think. Token equals, and then I'll put my key in. I'm not telling you guys, fuckers. Boom, boom. My key is in there. It's in here. In here. Fucker. Dickhead. This is not good though, because now in my GitHub that I just pushed, I have my key in there. I wonder if I could delete this one line. It'll be alright, whatever. And this is another thing that people do. They'll do a web scraper on something like GitHub, and they'll basically tell a program to run through all of GitHub and pull everything that's specified as a token or a password or a key. And then it'll basically web scrape GitHub, and then it'll literally give you a Excel template or a JSON template or whatever you want of all the keys. And then they'll just sit there and guess where them keys came from all day long, and then they'll eventually get somebody. That's another way that, because people always put their keys in. Alright, so we got our .env environment. So now we need to, I have it set as token. I'll have to look this up. I don't remember how to set up an environment to hide a key. This is where we go to good old YouTube. How to hide your API key. See, and I've watched this guy before. This guy knows what he's talking about.
Learn software development in 16 weeks.
Shut the
Coding
fuck up.
Dojo is a coding boot camp that trains people with no
Fuck
Yeah,
your Coding
just
Dojo.
like that. Now we need to change a few things in our file to be able to use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove that import there.
I think
So when you push your code to
Alright.
GitHub, you absolutely don't want to put any API keys or sensitive information in your commits. And if you do and it accidentally goes up there, you need to delete that whole repository and start again, because it will still be in the history. In this video, I'm going to show you 2 ways of which to store your sensitive data that you can access easily from your code and share across your whole project. So this is the code we're working with here. It's very basic, but it could be part of something much larger. All it does is it uses the Open Weather Map API to get some information from 2 cities that I've set out here. And this is my API key for this, but this will be disabled by the time this video is put up. When I run this, we get the information back here in the JSON format that we were expecting, and everything works fine. Now the first way that we can do this is we can create a new Py file, and then we can store our variables in it, and then we can have access to them when we need them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new file, and I'm just going to call this one creds.py. What I'm going to do is copy this variable, this API key here. Copy that, we're going to put it in there. Now we can delete this line, and we can import in creds at the top of our code here. Let's save that. And where we've got this, we just want to call creds.api key. There we go. So all we're doing is we're utilizing the Py files that we can import into our project and then have access to them here. So this was all saved. This should now work, and we'll get the same result back. So all you need to do is you need to make sure that you add your creds.py file that has your information in like this to your gitignore, so it never gets committed up to your project. So that's the first way. The second way is better for when your projects get larger and you need to have more environment variables, or if you're using a framework like Flask, for example, this is a good way to do that too. So we're going to use python-.env.
Wait, it's been some time. I want to check the script real quick too. Wrong fucking project. Wait, I forgot. I removed the key. It's not gonna work. I gotta get this set
To
up.
allow us to access the .env file I'm about to create, we can store our data in. So if you need to install this,
See, I don't want to do the first version, because this first version is for like if you're having a simplified, like if it's like one, but we're gonna be running like a lot, like because we're pulling multiple APIs. So like I want to wait until he does the second
install.
version.
So you do pip install, and it's python-.env like that. That will install everything that you need.
I already have .env.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now create another file, and this one is going to be .env. Now this file is going to have this API key in it. We don't need the quote marks here.
I already have that.
Like that. Now we need to change a few things in our file to be able to use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove that import there, and we'll get rid of that for a second and close that off.
What else do you have to import?
So we need to actually import this in. So we're going to do from .env load.
Alright, so it's this one. We're gonna have to do load, no, import load underscore, and then we specify the name that we gave the token, or the whatever, our whatever.
Dot env.
No, it's just dot env.
And we're going to create.
What's the issue?
Create a new function here. We're going to say configure, and we're going to put our load dot env in there. So having a function that configures things that you can put things like this into is actually a really handy way if you ever extend your project, so you can have your configuration done in this function, and then we're just going to add it to our main function so it runs before or anything else. So now we have this.
Do it here.
Loaded up here, our .env file. To call it, we need to use OS, so I'm going to do import OS, and inside here where I want the API key to be put, I'm going to do os.get env, and then the name, which was API key. Like now we're just
Okay, so now this is where we want. Okay,
just off the edge of the screen there, but you can see I have this os.getEnv. So any environmental variable you have in here that has the name attached to it, you can call it using this .getEnv here. So I move that back over, I'm going to run this, and we'll see that we get these.
Okay, so now we've got our import set up. The only thing is this is I don't have. Okay, why do I not have .env set up? What the fuck? Install .env. Maybe it needs an update. I could have sworn I had it installed. I guess I didn't. Okay. There's an error. Oh, I didn't put the dash. You fucking serious? Okay, we're good now. So let me check. We have our token in here, which pulls from there, the dot environment, and then we also want to go to our get ignore, and we want to make sure dot. So dot get ignore is very useful. You're gonna use this for pokey catch. Like I said, dot get ignore, very useful. You're going to use this to basically hide what you don't want pushed to your repository, because that's where you are basically working on a project with other people, or if you're just doing it by yourself and you're making it open source, other people can view that. And it's almost time for me to go to my meeting, but anyways, dot get ignore is pretty dope. I like that. It just basically blocks it out. So everything looks legit in here. We have our token in here now. It's pulling it from .env. I just wonder if this is going to work. We'll see. This should be 2. It's good to go. Alright, cool. Looks good. Alright, so we'll run it. Stop and rerun. See, this always happens. So this is what I'm getting whenever, this is another issue now. So when I try to add a little security to this script, I'm getting improperly formatted authentication. So somehow when it tries to go and pull .env, it's not. Is it because this is not in the right fucking spot? No one caught it? Oh my god, Bernie. So what if I do right here? Yeah, it's still, and then so like I rerun this, right, and then say we rerun this, and then like if I type anything in chat, whatever, nothing fucking comes through now. So now essentially I have a broken ass script just because I try to add security. So now I'm gonna have to figure this out. This is what I was trying to work on like 3-4 days ago, but like I was like, what the fuck's going on? So it just pissed me off. I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna keep my token out in the open. So do I need to remove this? No. I don't understand. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna have to put this in the Discord. This is gonna have to be another ticket. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to make this another. Put it in another channel. Alright, I gotta get ready for this meeting. See here. Rails and React building a tournament system. Alright, I'm gonna raid this dude. I'll see you guys. I'll be on shortly. I'm gonna play Rainbow whenever I get done with this meeting. I'm gonna raid this guy though. I'll see you guys. I'll take it easy. See you, Kobe. Hopefully you'll be on later so we can grind out some Rainbow. We gotta hit champ, bro. Gotta hit fucking champ. We're never gonna hit it. We'll be stuck in fucking copper. I'll see you guys.